Episode 5 Anthem website. So this is the finished product. And the animations, of course, and the back to top button. Let's check for responsive. This is the side nav, and yep, it looks good on mobile. So yep, let's get to it. First, click let's go, and the database name, the username, and password. Submit, run the installation, and here the site name. Name it whatever you want. Mine is Anthem, and of course the password. Confirm the password and don't forget the email. Click install WordPress and log in. Select remember me and log in. Go to plugins, install plugins, select everything and delete. Hit apply and OK to confirm. Add new, upload plugin. Navigate to your project files and choose the builder contacts. Open and install now. Activate the plugin. Go to appearance, themes, add new and upload the theme. Go to the same folder and choose the Themify shop. Install and activate. Go to default layouts, page layout, no sidebar, and hide page title. Go to theme settings, theme appearance, choose the second header and exclude the search icon, choose the second footer. Go to footer font and hide the first footer font and we'll use the second one. Click save. Go to pages, all pages, edit sample page and rename this one to home, and we need to delete the text, so Ctrl A to highlight and backspace to delete. Go to page options, choose no sidebar and content full width and hide page title. Click update. View page in a new tab and open customize in a new tab. Now let's go to customization. Go to advanced tab and open body. You need to add the body font. Now we choose this font and the font weight is normal. Go to accent styling and we need to add the accent background. Choose this font, this color. Go to headings, header one font. You need to choose the same font as the body font, so just need to change the weight to 300 and the header. sticky header logo. You need to select files, and again your project files, the images, and you need to upload all of them. Choose this, and the width is 160, and site logo, you need to add the same image, and same width 160. Site logo position, set position to relative, and top, choose EM, you need to add 0.5 top. This will drag it down a little so it will align with the menu links. With navigation, menu container, set it to relative, and on the left we use percentage on this one, add 5%. Go to menu links, and styling for the mobile menu. We don't really need styling. I think it's so I need to add custom CSS. Just copy this, now hit the link, choose white for now. I think we don't need it. Yeah. Now click back, go to homepage settings, choose static, and select the home page. Click publish. Now go to the site and reload, and you can't see anything, so just go to menus and add the menu. Now add the menu, create menu, you can name it whatever you want. Go to custom links. We're not gonna set any address, just set a dummy address. So now let's add our custom links. Select main navigation and save menu. Now we need to create another menu. This one is a icon menu navigation. I think we just add one custom link on this one. Set it to display on icon navigation, click save. And now let's visit our page. Now we need to make the links appear, so I think we need to go to customization and themify options. We need to find the menu link, the update is, need to delete this, just leave it empty and click publish. Now let's visit site, reload, and yep, that's fine. Turn on the builder, go to row options, row styling, background, browse image library, choose this one. And background mode, choose full cover. On font, I think we don't have to do this, just center align everything. and add some padding. Unlock the padding for all top. We use percentage. Top is 15%, and on the bottom it's also 15%. Now let's add some modules. Now convert it to 2 columns, row over the module and drag the module button, the image module, align the center and browse library. Choose this Anthem logo and drop another text module this time. Now let's just edit the text. This spacing, let's get rid of the spacing below. I think now it looks fine. Let's add another module, a button module, drop it below the content. Add an icon. We need the play control. Now just need to align it to the right, and now we edit the button. Go to styling, button link, background. Now we need to change the link color to white. Now convert this to 2 columns and duplicate the button. This one is extra large. I don't know, just leave it small. Now align it to the right. Now drop a text module on the first column. And it's H3. Yep, I think H3 looks fine. Now let's add some padding. Left is 3%. Now let's set the row to full width. Yep, now we need to add the padding for the button. I think we might add it later, but add the padding for the row. Top is 5%, bottom is 3%. Now let's add padding for the button. Go to styling, padding, add padding to the right, so 3%. Moving on to the next section, go to row settings, styling, background. Yep, add this one and set it to full cover. Font, choose font color to white, black. This one is black, and center align it. Padding, unlock the padding for all, and this one percentage, and it's 5%. Drop a text module. Now let's edit the text. Choose H1, super huge, so go to heading, H1 font, choose 50 pixels. Now let's add padding. Padding top 5%, bottom 3%. Let's add some padding. %, bottom. You need to drag a image module, image center, align it, and choose this image. It looks cool. And add another one. Move on to the next section. This is the good trick. Now you need to choose parallax scrolling. Let me see where it is. Not here. Let me check there. Yep, choose parallax scrolling. It's a cool effect. Yep, when you scroll, you get this parallax effect. You will see soon. Now duplicate this heading text and drag it below everything. Just bear with me while I make this space journey. Yep, I'm here. And now let's edit the text. Just making sure if the padding is on, I guess. Now let's just duplicate this. And we'll delete the text. This one we use the card layout. So we start with this image. Now we need to add the image title. And the image caption. Now align everything to the left, and image caption, just add some padding. I'm not sure if it is making any effect, but I don't know. Now let's just duplicate and restyle. Now let's add some padding on the bottom. But I think 2% is fine. Drop a button there, and this one is outlined in extra large. Now go to styling and center align it Now let's add some padding to the bottom. I think 10%. Now just save and refresh. Yep, you need to do this in, I don't know, every 4 or 5 minutes, just to be sure everything is saved. Convert this to 2 columns and go to row options, styling, background. Yep, need to add this image, and of course we need full cover, and the background position is center top. Font color is white. And padding top is 4%. Now go to column styling, column margin, unlock the margin for all. We use percentage on this one, need 15% top. And bottom use percentage also, but this time only 10%. Now let's add some text. This one is H1. Go to styling, heading, H1 font. Need to reduce the size to 50. And now we need the button, so drag it below the content. This one is large. So now let's edit some colors. Go to button link, background color. Need this orange. Now we need to make the link white. Now save and duplicate this row. Add this image, and we need to change the font color to black. Yep, just like that. Yeah, I think this theme is cool. Shout out to the Themify team for making this. I think it's the best theme on the market. This theme can make any website. So yep, don't forget to check their website. They got plugins and add-ons. If you're interested, check it out. Click save. Now duplicate the row again. Go to row options, row styling, background, and the browse library. Add this image. And now we need to change the content from this column to the next, but first we change the font color to white. Now drag the text, and we need to add some margin. So go to column styling and margin, and look the margin for all. On top we use percentage, this 15, just like the same. and bottom is 10%. Now let's just edit the text. And there's no button on this section, so delete it. Now go to row settings, row styling, background. Need to change the image, add this. I think this game looks cool. I haven't played it, but yeah, it looks awesome. Now just drag the button. This one is not below the content, is between the content, so we need to add some padding on the bottom. Now let's do that. Go styling and padding, unlock the padding. If we need to add the padding, bottom means percentage, so it's 3%, and click save. Moving on to the next section, this one is 3 columns. Go to row options and styling, add some padding on the top and bottom. Top is 3%, bottom is 2%. Now I need to drag some image module and this card layout. Now duplicate the image and duplicate again to make 2 copies and drag them evenly to columns. And now just change the images. And don't forget to save. Now moving on to the next section, we just need to add a little icon on this one, so it's gonna be quick and fun, of course. Talk about adding padding and margin. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment and some suggestions. I don't know, and whatever you wanna ask, hit me on social media. Duplicate this one, and this time set 2 columns. Go to row settings. I don't know, just need to drop. Time to use the plugin. This one is the builder contact. Yeah, exclude this, and we need to edit the button just to sign in and set the email. And on the next column, drag a text module Now let's edit the text. Need to increase the size and it's not bold in H1. Let's go to font, styling, heading, H1 font. So at this time it's 40 pixels. Need to go back to general and add some padding on the left side at 3%, and also need to add padding on the border contact, but this time we add padding on the right side. I think it's the same 3%, and save. Add another text module. Now we just need to add the padding on the left and it will be good to go. Now we need to add the layout part. This will be a little trick, so just pay close attention and you'll be alright. Click add new and set the name, and I don't know, publish. Copy this shortcode that appears and go to Themify settings in a new tab. Let's go to that new tab and go to hook content, add item, paste the shortcode, and here we choose footer start and click save. Yeah, that's it. Now go back to the layout part, go to Themify builder and click front end. Now let's make our hook content. Convert this to 5 columns. I don't know why I keep on saying this, but this theme is really good. Maybe it's the truth, but I don't know. I keep on saying. I think you can see for yourself. Number one theme on the market. Now here at the widget, we need the Themify social links. So there, and on the size, choose large. Open this link in a new tab. We just need to make the icons appear. So let's go to that new tab. First, we'll just add a dummy address and drag this on top. And insert an icon. This one, we need the Instagram icon. Insert. And the YouTube, the icon, we need the YouTube play. Now click save and go back to the layout. Go to row options. Styling, on the padding, choose padding top 5%. And add the border bottom 2 pixels. font color is white. Now change the background, just delete it and save. Now go to our site and make sure it's saved, just reload. Now let's check, go to the footer. Yep, and it does appear on the bottom. Now go to customize and reload. You need to customize for the footer. And footer wrap, the background color, change it to this bright orange. And yep, there it is. Now you just need to set a few things. Footer logo, you need to add the logo. Now go back and go to widget, footer widget 1, add the widget. We need the image widget. A lot of widgets, right? Now add this image, and footer widget 2, we just do the same, add the image widget. In the last one, now click publish to save everything. Go to our site, reload, and yep, everything is looking fine. Now we need to remove this, I don't know, it's corrupted image. Let's just delete it. Now let's add some animations. Yep, there's a lot of cool animations here. Choose the same effect, slide in right. Yep, there it is. Just add the delay. Yep, half a second, it's cool. Yep, you can also set some over animations. Yep, save and reload. Now let's check for responsive. Yep, it doesn't look so good on the mobile. Let's make it responsive. Turn on the builder and duplicate the hero image. Convert this to 3 columns in row options. Go to row styling, delete the padding. And also the background. Now go to middle column options, and we need to add the background. Choose this image, it's specifically for mobile, so let's add some padding. We add padding on the image, not on the column actually. So now we need to add the padding on the button, so add the bottom padding. Choose 60%. Choose to display button full width. Now we need to add some padding on the left and right. 2% is okay. Now the image is repeated, so we need to set it to full cover. Choose the gather space to 9 and the row should be full width. Visibility, hide this for mobile, for tablet and desktop, and this big hero image, hide it for mobile. Moving on to the next section, just do the same. Duplicate this row. Well, it's not duplicating. Sometimes the theme doesn't respond, so you just reload and try again and it will work. So now go to row settings, visibility, hide this for mobile, and do the same on the second row, but this time hide for desktop and tablet. Go to styling, remove the background and the padding. Set it to full cover. In the position, set it to center top. Now add the padding on the text, at this time on the column, now the text. So we need padding top, and it's 80%. Choose this full width. Now we need some padding on the buttons. So on the bottom, I choose to display full width. Moving on to the next section. Yep, I think it's the same thing we did. So yep, just follow my steps and you'll be fine. Now, if you have any questions on anything, just hit me on social media and I will answer as soon as I see them. So, yep, don't hesitate. Yep, I think in this game they got some cool tricks and guns. I would love to play it, but I think I'll find time for it. Now let's drag the invincible text. Yeah. Yeah, and again you can see in the dark, right? That was fun. You need to add some padding so the text will be centered. I think this is the last row. Yep, it's boring stuff, but hey, we gotta do it anyway. Just making sure everything is on point. Set full cover and the center top. Just drag the text in there, the button in the paragraph. Now let's center the text. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Load Now let's see for mobile. Yeah, this is it. Now let's finish this. Go to customize site identity. It's time to add the sign of victory. Yeah, this 5 icon to appear on the top browser, publish, and we are done with this at last. Now copy the address and open a new window in incognito. Now let's browse and see what we got. So yeah, ndozvatakuita mazuva ano boys pageto tichitomaziva mazina. Now let's check for mobile. This is it. Don't forget to subscribe as always and leave a comment. So yeah, peace.